Alright guys, today I'm going to show off my 11,000 mile Terminator that you've all probably been dying to see. That I mentioned it in my other videos, but I haven't really shown it. So today we're going to get into that, and it's not for sale, so don't even offer me any kind of money. This will probably be the car that is the last one with me forever. So let's get to it, and I hope you like the video. Alright guys, here is my 11,000 mile Cobra. She's dusty. She doesn't see the sunlight very often, unless there's car shows, cars and coffees, or I'm really feeling generous and just need the exhaust note and the Whipple. This car is just a beast, every aspect. Look at that thing, so pretty. Figured I'd just let you guys hear the exhaust note. How obnoxious this thing is. It has the Kooks headers with the Mac catback 3.5 inch. Just rowdy. It sounds obnoxious all the time. I love it. Gets so many looks, everyone's attention, everybody looks. Just sounds so good. Second gear before we get home. She's rowdy. Here she is, boys and girls, my 2003 DSG Terminator. She has 11,900 miles on it, almost 12,000. I don't take it out much, but when I do, she gets beat on the whole time. I only really take her to car shows, cars and coffees, and other things. But like I said, when my day's bad or I need something to cheer me up, this car does all that. All I have to do is open the garage door and look at it. I start it, day's better. So just listen to the cam note, the exhaust note, the Whipple, right here, and you'll understand everything I'm saying. Just listen to this thing. It's just obnoxious. This exhaust is the best sounding exhaust ever. It's Kooks 1 7/8 of the Mac 3.5 inch exhaust. It's just nasty. Every RPM note is just nasty about it. But here we go again. Just listen. Now, since I know for the haters that want to hate on something about this car, because there's not much, they will hate on the XXR wheels. But obviously I'm not hurting for money. I keep them on the car because whoever color matched them did a dang good job. They are color matched. The face is flat clear and the lip is gloss clear. They set this car off perfect. especially with the custom center caps. They just fit it well. I don't care if they're cheap. I had True Forge wheels on my silver convertible. Wheel's a wheel to me. Nice wheels obviously get more clout, but these wheels are awesome on this car, so I don't care if they're cheap. Just mint. Everything about this interior. And there's the power plant of this beast. It's an MMR 475 stroker. Ported heads, comp cams, True Forge tanks. It's on 28 pounds of boost. Made 814 to the wheel. It is just an absolute animal. Looks good in there. Everything's powder coated. Everything is just clean. True Forge tanks will really set it off. I'm glad that I went with these. I bought this car as it sits. All I did was the True Forge tanks, color matched that colder intake, and honestly that's about it. Didn't really have to do anything. The original person that built this car did a phenomenal job, and I cannot pick anything apart about it. This car is just absolutely beautiful. Dark shadow gray is the best color Terminator they made. I don't care what you Mystic guys say or you comp orange. Dark shadow gray is where it's at. Nothing sets this car off more than the Mac 3.5-inch polished exhaust. Just screams. And then with the Aeromotive Eliminator fuel pump sitting there, just says, do not fuck with me. 335s, just fat. Here's the trunk of this beast. Like I said, I go to a lot of car shows. So I had my buddy at a wrap company make me the sticker for the battery tray. Turned out pretty nice. Just shows a slight amount of the list of stuff done to this thing. I do that because I don't like to sit at my car a lot when I'm sitting there. But yeah, here she is. Trunk's pretty clean also. And then it does have this battery shutoff switch back here through the reverse light. So that's pretty clean too. Well, I said I'd look back here for that sheet like my silver Terminator has, and I do not see it. So I don't think it's in here. But True Forge tank guys, you know what this is. This is pretty cool. It's a tool to get it loose if it gets too tight. It's kind of corny, but it's pretty cool at the same time. I get it to a lot of you guys saying, well, it's an 11,000 mile Cobra, but it's fully built. I get that if this was 100% stock, it might be worth more to somebody, but it's not to me. To me, this is the perfect car. It's built exactly how everybody would want it. High horsepower, low mileage, immaculate condition, and just straight balls to the walls, nasty. And that's why I love this car so much, because somebody just didn't give a fuck and built it. And then built it just to screw around at car shows, show off. Just know they have the nastiest car there. And I don't care not putting miles on it, because obviously I have a ton of other stuff to drive that make good power. So to me, this is just another one of my cars. But to know that it's built exactly how I wanted, I didn't put no money towards the parts. I didn't spend the time building this car. So to me, it's just, I might as well keep tradition, just keep showing it off and keeping it perfect, or as perfect as I can get. So that's how I come off on that topic there. And that's a wrap on this video. Hope you like it. There will definitely be more about this car on the channel if you guys want, which I'm sure you will. Like I said, it'll be more driving around and comparing this to the Shelby, if anything, because there's not much I'm gonna do to it. I do have a discontinued SVT Optima battery tray holder that I might relocate the battery back in the front. I am not sure yet. I really like the battery shut off in the back. And if I move the battery to the front, then that would just kind of set everything, it'd look awkward. So I'm not for sure on that yet. If you guys give me what you guys think would look cool, because it is powder coated the same as the engine. So it would look better because there's kind of an awkward spot under the hood where the battery used to be. There's nothing there. So let me know in the comments what you guys would rather do if it's your car.